quick example of things that cause us to lose faith in systems. Everybody is focused at the model level, but again, trust, whether or not that's trust for a clinical downstream task or a research downstream task, is at the system level. So this is a perfect example of something that has nothing to do with how the model does a computation or whatnot. That is just basically a non-starter in any sort of serious professional use. So my boss wanted me to write this paper on uses of machine learning for peripheral arterial disease. So one thing that I wanted to exemplify is that using machine learning, you can model path-dependent processes, not just like the logistic regression or whatever that's not path-dependent. So I prompted Gemini, and this is sort of like starting at a high level and like drilling down, so I'm not giving it a one-page long prompt, and then it spits out this figure. So let's look at that. I'm zooming in on the figure, so just take a look at the smaller initial consultations. Got the stethoscope and then this like chart thing and some medication, all that. Let's not focus on whether or not using a microscope would be a great treatment plan as compared to using, I'm not sure what that is. I assume it's green coffee beans or some Dr. Oz type shit. So what I want you to focus on though is when you click the download button, as you can see here, download full-size image, which I did, and then let's open and see what it brought us. It shows us this. These two figures are not in fact the same. If you look and see that there's thick lines here and thin lines there, the microscope doesn't exist here. Let's not even get to how you can have treatment plan A also leads into treatment plan A, and like the arrows are gone. And then even just in terms of spelling, like what the fuck is a Speetman plan? So again, I'm not knocking the diagram that was actually output. The problem is at the system level. When you download a figure that the model outputted, you want to have the exact figure you're looking at, not a roughly similar figure that we're hoping you catch problems with, including whatever the hell a Speetman plan is.